Okay, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are here doing this circuit. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But yeah, it's just under a K circuit, so we're going to go and do this one. We're still here in the Karawatha Forest, so this is one of the trails that you can do here. So let's see what's around here. So if it's a circuit, I'm hoping that we can come back down that hill, which means we have to go up a hill, which really sucks. Because my legs are already starting to hurt. Well, which way? Which way? Let's go this way. So there are a lot of tracks in Karawatha Forest, whether you're here in the forest part or up in the Discovery Centre. There's tracks around there as well. But in this section, there's also a Karawatha Forest South as well that's got more tracks in there as well. Well, I think it does. I would say it does. So we're just going to have a look around here. Probably take half an hour, 45 minutes maybe. Hopefully not. But I am starting to slow down a bit. So don't hold that against me. Wow, look at these logs. There's half logs there. Wow. Oh, look at this tree. Wow, look at that. That is nuts. So many lumps there. Okay, let's keep going. So what do you guys like seeing more? The bushland, the beaches, parks, playground, well, maybe not so much playgrounds, but yes, the bushland, the beaches, or the parks, or even the events, or restaurants, hotels. Put down in the comments what you'd like to see. Oh, there's some slight breeze now. Yay! Not much of a breeze, but it's something. Look at that tree. Wow. How messed up is that? Most of the tree's gone. Wow. Look at that. That's so messed up. I nearly dropped my battery bank. What? Why? Okay, that was weird. No. I don't want that. Phone started pushing buttons by itself. How cool is my phone? I can dial buttons without me touching it. Nothing dodgy about that, is it? Wow, look at that. Damn, that's a lot of cut bits of wood. Wow, look at these trees. The damage. Wow, look at that. You can see right through. Look at in that. Maybe not, but wow. And that looks like it's about to fall too. It's on a lean. Let's see if we can see from the other side. Oh, snap-a-doodle. Look at that. And that's hollow all the way up there. Wow. You can see all the way up there and out up the top there. Wow. And it's right on the track as well. So I don't think this tree's got long before it comes crashing down. Okay, that was a little bit weird. I was taking a photo of that tree and I felt someone come running up behind me, but when I looked, there was no one there. The things that make you go, So maybe this section of the forest is haunted. Because I even heard voices. So I wonder if this is actually haunted around here. We got a little boardwalk here. You got the water here. And trees falling down along here as well. Look at these ferns. How cool are these? More ferns here. There's more water down here as well. How cool is that? Wow. It's a pity there's no wildlife down here. I would have thought there would have been some, being a water hole and all. Wow, look at that. If they cleaned it up, there could be a nice swimming hole there. go for a bushwalk, then come back here, jump in the water to go off. Oh wow, check this out. That's all sap, and then look how, wow, look at that. Some of it's sap, some of it's something else. Looks like the tree's cracking, gonna split open. It's such a weird tree. There's another one over there, the same. Well, that looks like somewhere you could sit down, but it's a tree, or what's left of a tree. Looks like it was a double trunk. Look at that tree, how it's going around the other tree. Another tree that's fallen over. Wow, here comes the hills. Wow. Tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart. Even though you can't see it here, it's a steep climb up here. I might pause it until I get up to the top of it's only a little way up there. For you guys it'll be a second, for me a couple of minutes. So I'll just get up to the top and we'll go from there. Back up here. We made it to the top of this hill, and even now you can't really see that being a hill, but trust me, it is a bit of a hill there. And so we can keep going. I also had to change phones again. Now my other phone almost died. So this one now that I'm using is fully charged. Woo! This was the one that was trying to make phone calls by itself. Neat trick when the screen was locked as well. Hopefully, I would say we're about probably halfway around now, roughly. Starting on those knob trees there. You can sort of see the knobs coming out on the side there. Whoa. There we go, we got a steep decline here. But how cool is this? Most of this track is in shade. I don't know how well it would go in summertime, whether you'd still get this much shade or not. I may come back up here in summertime and see how it goes, whether you still get as much shade, if not more or less. I might end up doing the south Karawatha Forest. That'll be November, December. Probably more than likely be December, I would say. Just spitballing. Would be in the holidays. Because there's a few places that I'm going to leave until the holidays, as it's quiet place, and I'm really hoping that there won't be many people around. So this is one of the places that I think would be good, because there's not many people around. There's plenty of cars, but not a lot of people, which is good. That way I don't run into people and they don't accuse me of different shit things, but something bad happened to them. I don't have to justify myself to anyone. even though I shouldn't have to do that. We got one person now. He was very sourpuss. He smiled, I think his face would crack. We've got another tree down, but I think they cut that deliberately. It's funny in there. When you're going bushwalking, you think you'd expect to see a lot more animals here, but I seem to be seeing less and less animals in the bushland than in a like Forest Lake, for example. There is so much wildlife around there. It is amazing the amount of wildlife. If you've ever been there, you'll know what I mean. But if you haven't, you're missing out on a lot. But here, in the bush, there's not much in the way of wildlife. And it's very disappointing, actually. I mean, we did go to that koala trail and the kangaroo trail, and we saw lots of kangaroos and one koala. But here, there's no koalas or kangaroos or wallabies. Hardly any birds. I don't understand. Okay, we're coming up to the end. That took roughly 20 odd minutes. So that's not too bad. So we just went right around there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not a long one. It's not a short one either. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. I do a fair range of videos. So come check out my channel. If you found it and you've gone this far, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Don't want to miss out. And there's some interesting stuff coming up in the next few months. So I hope you come along with me with the journey and see where I go. It could be anywhere. So, in saying that, thank you for watching the video / videos from today, because there will be a few videos. So thank you for watching this far. And if you haven't checked out the other videos, please do so. Thank you for hitting that like. Thank you for subscribing. And until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one, because you never know where I might end up next.